Hello, welcome to this next Plunder preview game. Let's see what our new cards are. We've got Fawning. When I gain a province, gain a Fawning card. We saw that before. Buried Treasure at the start of your next turn, +1 buy and +3 coins. So that's quite strong. Tools doesn't really do anything here. Maelstrom is tough to get going, I guess. Your villages are kind of buried underneath. I think we're certainly going to want researches, so I think I'm going to take a research, and then maybe I also take a settlers, and then if I draw it on turn 3, I can just spin it up into a Siren. Siren seems nice, and Siren also should help us get a big Maelstrom turn off, which is cool. My opponent opens with a Chariot race, which I don't particularly like. I don't like that combination of cards. Chariot race is really hard to win early on. Oh, I cannot buy a Siren because I only have 2 money. That's really sad. When I gain this trash it unless I trash an action card from hand. Okay, so I'll gain another Settlers. So yeah, the tools is only able to gain Chariot races, and the Chariot races don't do anything. What is Fellowship of Scribes doing? I might as well use this now. I don't see much of a reason not to. So I can take a Chariot race. I can take a coin. Maybe I'll take some Chariot races. I think I'm going to get thin faster with the combination of things that I'm doing. But we'll see how that goes. Because they're just going to reveal copper most of the time, and I'm going to reveal... Sometimes they're going to reveal... I guess they're going to reveal estate because I don't have estates. I'd like to get myself the Siren now. So I'm going to play this Settlers and see. Maybe I draw the Research. And if not... So the alternative is I just buy a Maelstrom here. It gets me thin real fast. I'm pretty happy to do that. And next turn I have my last estate in Research. No, the Research was out of play that turn. Yeah. So now I need a little bit of money in the deck, so I'll probably add a silver. Alternatively, I add a Peddler. Peddler is quite nice with the Chariot race stuff going on. I also could look for a source of plus buy, which is Buried Treasure. Not quite there yet. I guess I'll take the Peddler. I still want to get a research. I still want to get a. I still want to get a Buried Treasure and a Siren. I guess I'll take a silver. So this is 7. Settlers will draw this Chariot race, and Chariot race will hit my other Settlers, probably. And I can buy a Buried Treasure or Maelstrom. Okay. I think I'm taking the Buried Treasure now. I could also trash 3 coppers and just get all the way thin. I think I want the Buried Treasure first for the plus buy. It's so sweet that when you gain it, it comes into play. It like really makes life nice. On this turn, I'm going to take the Siren, I think, probably. So like I research a copper, buy Siren and Peddler. Oh. Buried Treasure is not... It's a duration treasure. Okay. In my mind, it was a duration action because how else do things come into play? Duration actions. They're winning some Chariot races here with like good cards on top. I wouldn't expect them to win very many Chariot races given that I have all of the... given that I have much fewer starting cards. So this turn, I guess I don't need to buy a Buried Treasure this turn. I'm looking to buy 2 other things. I didn't find the Siren. I could just take the Siren here, the second Siren here, and then have overlapping Sirens. Yeah, Tools Buried Treasure is kind of cool. I hadn't considered that. I think I want to get overlapping Sirens going first, and then I'll add a Tools this turn. Tools and then Guildmaster, perhaps. I need to look for when Bustling Villages, because I would like to get a couple of things in play. We can draw on. There's some good cards down there. Okay, we'll take a bustling now. The village will be nice to play more. Guildmasters, take a bustling and a peddler. And we should start actually winning if we wanted to go in on the Chariots. We should start winning those more reliably. And this turn we want to get a tools, I suppose, so we can start playing. Okay, they've got a peddler on top. Yes, this turn all I wanted to do is buy a tools, so I will buy the tools. And next turn I'll be able to play the tools and buried treasure. I'll have 2 buys and be able to buy like a Guildmaster and a Peddler and a bustling village or something, some combination of cards like that. I'll be able to continue to research thin coppers and then maybe grab a Guildmaster, which lets me do Fellowship of Scribes for some extra draw. Although maybe I don't get any extra draw because I'm always having 8 cards in the hand, and so the Fellowship of Scribes never does anything. So maybe I don't need a Guildmaster, maybe I just take a gold. Okay, so buried treasure comes into play. At some point, one would imagine these curses hurt them. It has not happened yet. And actions. Okay, so tools. We're going to gain a buried treasure and get that into play. We're going to gain just like a gold and a peddler. Is there any reason to do more than that? I don't think so. I don't think we need anything more than what we have. And we want to start greening here soon. Is the gold better than Guildmaster if we somehow don't get a Siren into play? I think we're getting a Siren into play most turns, and just 1 gold makes sure we hit that price point. So we'll see if we're able to pile out here. They've got a lot of buried treasures, which has me quite worried. Certainly. But we'll see. Okay, yeah, so they're having a big turn here. They're even gaining 15. I worry for them how they draw next turn. But this tools buried treasure thing is quite nice. I'm just surprised they're drawing as well as they are. This was a lot of cards to have seen. And at some point, these buried treasures become half of a gold, because you can only play them every other turn. But I guess you're getting a lot of peddlers too, so maybe you can research the peddlers, and maybe they've come up with a really good plan here, and I've missed it. That was really unlucky. I have exactly one curse and 1 card down there that hurts me. Alright, so what do we want to do? Take the last buried treasure, I guess. And then we take a province. And I think given the disparity in starting cards, I have a better chance of hitting Chariot races in my deck. So I think I'm going to take a Chariot race here to try to squeak out some extra VP. They should have quite a few curses in their deck. They've got 2, and they've still got a bunch of 6 coppers. So that being said, they've got bajillion sunken treasures, and they can just trash a peddler for 8 cards. So yeah, I like what they did here. Maybe what I did was too slow, or I just needed to get the tools faster, or getting the Siren was not necessary. I should have just ignored the Siren entirely and gone for the tools buried treasure, and would have gotten a Siren when it felt appropriate. I'm going to trash this copper now just because I don't want it in my deck. I kind of have to hope that they don't... Oh, thank you. That was really helpful. I kind of have to hope that they can't double province next turn, but that was really helpful from them, so thank them for that. It draws me an extra card. Okay, I did finally win a race. And another. Okay, those are both cards I want to find. So,
What's your username?
Shanahan.
Oh.
Okay, so I've got research. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. Why do I have a second research? Maybe I just had overlapping researches and I never noticed until now. Am I really going to trash a research for nothing? I think so. It's like useless now. Okay, so this is 15. I cannot double province, which is sad. Is there a card I want to gain another copy of? A gold? So if I take province, duchy, Peddler, guess I take a gold, province. Now I'm considering rebuild. It's like completely insane. Rebuild, Peddler, and then if they single, no, I think I just take a duchy and a Peddler. I don't think they can easily double. Okay, they have played Chariot Race a bunch of times. They're actually getting a VP here off of research, which is, I don't know, I feel like my Chariot Races should be winning most of the time now, and theirs should be losing some percentage of the time, because they still have all these curses and all these... They still have all of these curses and all of these coppers. It feels like I should be winning, but they've only hit 5 over the whole game, and they opened with the thing, so... yeah, I mean, I guess if they double province, I'd lose. I have no way around that. But they hit the problem that they have where these treasures don't work this turn. The issue is they have 3 coming in next turn and 7 cards set aside, so that's not good for me. Okay, is there a world where they triple province? Sure. Why not? I see no reason why they can't triple province next turn. I see no reason why they can't. I see no reason why they can't triple province next turn. I see no reason why they can't get province and 2 peddlers and two whatevers. So we'll just go ahead and grab a gold, I suppose, and then 2 duchies, and hope that they can't hit triple province here with a 20 card starting hand and 9 coins in play. It seems unlikely that they cannot triple province here, but I guess a lot of their money is in these buried treasures, so duchy and top should be safe, except unless they hit Peddler or province, which they don't have that many of. So they don't have any golds. They have like 5, 4, 6 coppers maybe. So I guess tripling, they can't really triple here. But they can just double Peddler, double curse. So that's a easy win here for them, if they spot that. Or double Peddler, double Chariot Race. Okay, so good game for them. Nicely spotted on that. And we'll look to play another one here.